Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Maths with VTC. Today we are going to see a different method for solving quadratic equation. Earlier we studied factorization, there you had to guess two numbers. But here you will be given a concrete formula for finding solutions of a quadratic equation. The formula will also tell you the nature of roots. Before solving the quadratic equation, you can find the nature of roots, whether they are real and distinct, whether they are real and equal, or whether real roots do not exist. So all these things, without solving the equation, you can observe. So let us see how. Nature of roots. The two roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are given by the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. When you consider plus sign, you will get one root. When you consider minus sign, you will get another root. Now, you look at this b square minus 4ac, which is in the radical sign. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, since it is in radical sign, if it is a positive number, you can find the square root of it. Therefore, in that case, we get two distinct real roots. And they are minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a and minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Suppose b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, we get two equal real roots. They are minus b by 2a and again minus b by 2a. Okay. So when b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, the corresponding quadratic equation will have two equal real roots. This you have to remember. Next possibility, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, if a negative number is present in radical sign, we cannot find the square root of it. Then there is no real number whose square is b square minus 4ac. Therefore, there are no real roots for the given quadratic equation. So all these three possibilities you have to remember. Since b square minus 4ac determines the nature of roots, it is called a discriminant. B square minus 4a is called a discriminant. Point to remember. The quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 has two distinct real roots if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Two equal real roots if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. No real roots if b square minus 4ac is less than 0 because we will have a negative number in the radical sign. Okay. Let us consider this example. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0 and hence find the nature of its roots. So here we have to find b square minus 4ac. Comparing the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c, we get a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 3. Therefore, the discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to 16 minus 24, which is equal to minus 8, which is less than 0. So, the given equation has no real roots. Next example. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular park of diameter 13 meters in such a way that the differences of its distances from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. Is it possible to do so? If yes, at what distances from the two gates should the pole be erected? So you read the problem carefully, understand what is given and what is required. Okay? Solution. Consider the diagram. We have constructed a diagram of the given situation. So here AB is the diameter. Two gates are situated at A and B. Now a pole is erected at the point P. A pole is erected at the point P and distance of B and P is X. Therefore, the distance between A and P is X plus 7 because we are given the difference is 7 meters. Therefore, one gate to pole is X meter and other gate to pole is X plus 7 meters. Therefore, the difference is 7 meters. But remember, this triangle subtends a right angle at P because AB is diameter, P is on the circumference. Therefore, AB subtends a right angle at P. This you have to remember. Let P be the required location of the pole. Let the distance of the pole from gate B X meter, that is BP is equal to X meter. Now the difference of the distances of the pole from the two gates AP minus PB is equal to 7 meter. Therefore, AP is equal to X plus 7 meter. So that is in the diagram. Now AB is equal to 13 meter, and since AB is a diameter, angle APB is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, AP square plus PB square is equal to AP square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. So, when you substitute the corresponding values, you get X plus 7 the whole square plus X square is equal to 13 square. That is X square plus 14X plus 49 plus X square is equal to 169. When you simplify, you get X square plus 7X minus 60 is equal to 0. Let us consider it's a discriminant. Here A is equal to 1, B is equal to 7, C is equal to minus 60. Therefore, B square minus 4AC is equal to 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 60, which is 289, which is greater than 0. Therefore, the given quadratic equation has two real roots and it is possible to erect the pole on the boundary of the park. Solving the quadratic equation x square plus 7x minus 60 equal to 0 by the quadratic formula, we get x is equal to minus 7 plus or minus 289 divided by 2. Therefore, it is equal to minus 7 plus or minus 17 by 2. So, when you reduce it, you get either x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 12. Since x is distance, it cannot be negative. Therefore, we consider x is 5. So, when x is 5, the other value is x plus 7, which is equal to 5 plus 7, which is 12 meter. Thus, the pole has to be erected on the boundary of the park at a distance of 5 meter from the gate B and 12 meter from the gate A. Next example. Find the discriminant of the equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 equal to 0 and hence find the nature of its roots. Find them if they are real. Solution. Compare the given equation with the standard form, then you get A equal to 3, B equal to minus 2 and C is equal to 1 by 3. Therefore, discriminant B square minus 4AC is equal to 0 here. Therefore, the given quadratic equation has two equal real roots and they are minus b by 2a, comma minus b by 2a. When you substitute the values, you get they are as 1 by 3, comma 1 by 3. Next, we move on to exercise 4.3. The first problem is find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. If the real roots exist, find them. 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So, when you compare the given equation with the standard form, you get A equal to 2, B equal to minus 3 and C is equal to 5. Therefore, the discriminant value is minus 31, which is negative. So, what you can say? The given equation does not have real roots. It has no real roots. Second problem, 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4. Therefore, here A is equal to 3b equal to minus 4 root 3 and c equal to 4. Discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Therefore, the given equation has two equal real roots and they are minus b by 2a, comma minus b by 2a. When you substitute the values, you get they are 2 by root 3, comma 2 by root 3. Third problem, 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. So here A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 6, C equal to 3, B square minus 4AC is equal to 12, which is greater than 0. Therefore, two distinct real roots exist. And they are given by the equations minus B plus B square minus 4AC by 2A and minus B square minus 4AC by 2A. When you substitute the values, you get the roots as 3 plus root 3 by 2 and 3 minus root 3 by 2. Fourth problem, 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0 and kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Find the values of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal real roots. So if they have two equal real roots, then the discriminant should be equal to 0. That is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. In the first problem, a is equal to 2, b equal to k and c equal to 3. So what you have to do, you find b square minus 4ac and equate it to 0. Then you will get the value of k. So first problem, a equal to 2, b equal to k and c equal to 3. b square minus 4ac is equal to k square minus 4 into 2 into 3, which is k square minus 24. In order to have two equal real roots, k square minus 24 is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to plus or minus square root of 24 or equal to plus or minus 2 root 6. Second problem, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 gives 4k square minus 24k is equal to 0, because in the second problem a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k and c is equal to 6. It is not given directly. You have to multiply the factors. You have to bring the quadratic equation into standard form. Then you get a equal to k, b equal to minus 2k and c equal to 6. b square minus 4ac is 4k square minus 24k. Therefore, b square minus 4a is equal to 0 gives 4k square minus 24k equal to 0. Therefore, k equal to 0 or k is equal to 6. But k equal to 0 is not possible, because when k is equal to 0, we don't get a quadratic equation. Therefore, we have k is equal to 6 only. Now that problem, is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 square meter? If so, find its length and breadth. So you read the problem carefully, because you have to construct the quadratic equation in this case. So let the breadth of the mango grove is k, then length is equal to 2k, because twice it is given, length is twice of the breadth. Given area of the grove is 800 square meter. What is the formula for area of a rectangle? It is equal to length into breadth. Therefore, k into 2k is equal to 800, or 2k square is equal to 800, or k square is equal to 400. So here a is equal to 1, b equal to 0, c is equal to minus 400. And the value of discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to 1600, which is greater than 0. So what we conclude, it is possible to design a rectangular mango grove in the required length and breadth. Okay. The breadth is given by the formula minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. When you substitute the values, you get breadth is equal to plus or minus 20, but breadth cannot be negative. Therefore, breadth is equal to 20 meters. Then automatically length is equal to twice of it. Therefore, it is 40 meters. Obviously, area is equal to 800 square meter. You can verify it. Fourth problem. Is the following situation possible? If so, determine their present ages. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages in years was 48. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages in years was 48. Solution. Let the age of one friend be x. Then the age of other friend is 20 minus x, because their sum is 20 given. Therefore, if one friend age is x, then automatically the other friend's age is 20 minus x. 4 years ago, their ages would be x minus 4 and 20 minus x minus 4. Therefore, one is x minus 4 and the other one is 15 minus x. Given their product is 48. Therefore, x minus 4 into 15 minus x is equal to 48. When you multiply, you get minus x square plus 4x plus 15x minus 60 is equal to 48. After simplification, we are left with the x square minus 19x plus 108 is equal to 0. If the situation is possible, then b square minus 4ac must be greater than 0 or equal to 0. Let us check. Here a is equal to 1, b equal to minus 19 and c is equal to 108. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 361 minus 4 into 1 into 108, which is minus 71, which is less than 0. Therefore, the given quadratic equation has no real roots. Therefore, what we conclude, the given situation is not at all possible. Next, exercise 5. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 square meter? If so, find its length and breadth. So you read the problem carefully. What is given, what is required. Given perimeter of a rectangular park is 80 meter. That means what? Sum of all sides is called perimeter, which is equal to 80 meter. So breadth, length, again breadth, length. So we are given perimeter is equal to 2 times breadth plus length, which is equal to 80. Okay. Therefore, breadth plus length is equal to 40 meter. You look at this diagram. So breadth, I have taken it as x. Then breadth plus length is equal to 40. Therefore, length is equal to 40 minus x. If we assume breadth is equal to x, then length is equal to 40 minus x. Next, what is given? Area is 400 square meter. But what is the formula for area of a rectangle? It is breadth into length. Breadth is equal to x, length is equal to 40 minus x. Therefore, x into 40 minus x is equal to 400. When you multiply and simplify, you get the quadratic equation x square minus 40x plus 400 is equal to 0. So here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 40, c is equal to 400. Therefore, b square minus 4ac is equal to 1600 minus 4 into 1 into 400. That is 1600 minus 1600, which is equal to 0. Therefore, the given quadratic equation has a repeated root, and which is equal to minus b by 2a comma minus b by 2a or 20 comma 20. Therefore, what we conclude, it is possible to design such a park with breadth is equal to length is equal to 20 meter. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe and forward this video to your friends too. Thank you.